Dear Journal, today I found out something that nearly knocked me off my rocking chair. Apparently, us old folks are now officially tech-savvy. Can you believe it? They say 91% of older adults own a smartphone. 91! That's higher than my cholesterol after the church potluck. I always thought smartphones were for teenagers taking pictures of their food or doing that TikTok dance where they look like they're swatting mosquitoes. But no, it seems I'm not alone in this digital jungle. We've all joined the club. Yep, Grandpa's stick has gone wireless, and I don't just mean my hairline. Now, Journal, here's where it gets funny. They tell me us seniors mostly use apps for browsing the internet, chatting, and shopping. Browsing? Oh yes. That's just a polite way of saying looking up things we forgot. I type in, what day is it? At least twice a week. Communication apps? Well, of course, yelling across the fence to Earl isn't as easy as it used to be, mostly because he can't hear a darn thing anymore. So now I text him. He replies 3 days later, usually with just the word "Kweke." Shopping? Ha! That's my favorite. Back in the day, if you wanted suspenders at 2 a.m., you were out of luck. Now, click. Suspenders delivered tomorrow. No judgment. No questions asked. But Journal, the real shocker is this. 88% of folks my age are on YouTube weekly. No wonder I can't find half the remote controls in this house. Everybody's glued to their screens watching videos. Me? I've got a playlist called Watch Later. Problem is, it's longer than my retirement. There's cooking tutorials, lawn care tips, and one video titled 10 Things You Should Never Do with Super Glue. Don't ask. And then there's the grandkids. They send me YouTube links. Half the time I don't even know if I'm watching music, a video game, or a hamster dressed as Batman. But I gotta admit, it beats daytime TV. Now here's where it gets serious. They say 71% of us seniors use apps for health tracking. I've got one that counts my steps. Trouble is, I keep leaving my phone on the kitchen counter. So, according to the app, I haven't moved in 3 days. And fitness apps? Oh yes, 59% use those. I downloaded a yoga app once. The warm-up had me on the floor, and I wasn't sure if I was doing downward dog or calling for help. But hey, the meditation app did come in handy. It taught me how to breathe through the pain while waiting for the grandkids to pull me upright. There's even apps to remind you to take your pills. Good idea, right? Only problem is, I need another app to remind me to check the pill reminder app. That's what I call the infinite loop of forgetfulness. And then there's the mindfulness apps. They tell you how to sit still, breathe, and relax. I've been practicing that skill on the porch swing since 1958. Didn't need an app. Just needed a quiet evening, a dog snoring at my feet, and maybe a glass of sweet tea. So, Journal, what have I learned? Apps aren't just for kids. They help us stay connected, entertained, and even a little healthier. Sure, I still prefer face-to-face conversations, but it's nice knowing I can video chat with my grandchildren, order socks, and check my heart rate all before breakfast. Who would have thought? Us old-timers, digital pioneers. So, if you see Grandpa Stick staring at his phone, don't assume I'm confused. I might be tracking my steps, or maybe just trying to remember my Netflix password. Oh, and before I forget, if you enjoy these little journal ramblings, I've got a Stick Around for More newsletter. It's got my stories, a few laughs, and probably less typos than my text messages. You'll find the link down there in the description. Until tomorrow's entry, keep scrolling, but don't trip over the cat.